Welcome, you're in the right place. This is a Sierra production. The sinister music, I love that. Version 1.000.046. Don't hold your breath for version 2. I don't think it's going to happen at this point. They definitely left the door open for that one, though. Alright, so we have the password protection. I'm sorry, we are playing Laura Bow, the Colonel's Bequest. First game in the Laura Bow series. Yes, 2 games counts as a series, thank you very much. And, yeah, fun tip, may not know this, but all the top Let's Players know every fingerprint of every character in every video game ever made. And, what am I if not a top Let's Player? That, without even having to look that up. That is, yes, alright. Curtain's about to go up. Please be seated. If you're not familiar with this game, this is a whodunit, circa 1989, Roberta Williams, Sierra, great game. And let's just say we're new to this game and get some backstory. A will. Colonel. Dijon. I'm gonna try to hold the jokes back. It's not legal until you stab it with a bloody knife. That's just law. The Colonel's Bequest. Nice effect. As it fills up with blood, the title. So much organ, or at least 1989 computer music equivalent. Produced by Ken Williams. Probably why they still worked in Quest in the title. It's like, it's not a Sierra game in 89 unless Quest is in the title. Colonel Henry Dijon. Taking center stage, his faithful staff, Sally, Fifi, and Jeeves. Can't have a whodunit without Jeeves. The rest of the family, Rudy, Gertie, and Gloria. And the Prune family, Lillian and Ethel. But I thought Laura Bow, you mentioned her, Clarence Sparrow, and Dr. Wilbur C. Fields. All the Fields. And starring Laura Bow. Fantastic character. Often forgotten amongst the ranks of the great Sierra heroes. You know, your Grahams and your Fifi McSteels. 1925, Tulane University. I'm gonna turn this down just a bit. Right about there. Got the flapper dresses, just so you know it's actually 1925. It's very historically accurate. Speaking of which. Hey Laura, want to come with me this weekend to my Uncle Henry's estate? He's having a family reunion of some sort. And help keep me company. I don't know, I have studying to do. I don't know, let's stay here. This seems pretty swinging. I love that music. Oh, come on, it'll be a scream. It's such a creepy old place. You might find it interesting. Okay, count me in. Laura's very agreeable. Doesn't take much to convince her to join you in a creepy mansion. That's why we love her. 2 nights later, in the bayou. Chris Hoyt from, the Hoyts, oh, you know what I'm trying to say. That's the only way to get to the mansion. Swamp Fairy. I think one of the reasons I like this game so much is because I get like kind of King's Quest 4 vibes a little bit. The darkest of the King's Quests. And it's just, I don't know, there's such a sweet, creepy vibe going on here. If you're not familiar, you're in for a treat. You can join along as we try to figure out who done it. What was done, I won't say. I don't want to spoil anything. Misty Acres. Excellent work, Douglas Herring. Well, what do you think? It looks interesting, all right. A very localized storm over there on the left. Wait till you meet the family. Whole bunch of southern folks. I will spare you like 12 variations of the same southern accent. Such a good intro, too. Jeeves, you rang? Yes. Jeeves, don't you remember me? I'm Lillian. Oh, yes. Everyone else has already arrived. Called F. Let me adjust slightly. Please come in and join them. This doesn't seem so bad. This looks delightful. During dinner. I'm glad you're all here. I'm sure you were wondering why I sent for you. There's the old Colonel Dijon himself. As you know, I'm a very wealthy man. I've invested my money wisely and have put away almost every dime. I can imagine rents are very low when you have to swamp ferry commute. End is near. Bequeath my millions. And that's 1925 millions. It's not scratch. Ain't chump change. Yeah, we're a family for the weekend. Anyway, as I had said, you're all inheriting my money and you will inherit equally when I go. If any of you should die before I do, then your share will be distributed equally to the surviving parties. What could go wrong with such an arrangement? I'm tired, Fifi. Help me back to my room. Good night, all. It's got that finger wagger. Finger waggle down. I've got the speaking down. Can you believe that? The old goat! I'm surprised he didn't try to take it with him. He's such an old skinflint. Love the 1920s terminology. I don't think you deserve any money. Speak for yourself. How much do you think he's got? Well, I know what I'm going to do with my share. Your share? I bet the old codger outlives you. I wonder how sick he is. Do you think he's gonna go soon? Had enough of this. Laura and I will retire to our room now. Love the flapper dress. The 20s, back when women walked with their hands out at their sides, at a unusual distance from their sides, I should say. It was a simpler time. All right. So this takes place in real time. Well, not real time, but there is a running clock in the game, which is more triggered by events than actual time, so forget everything I just said. But this is Act 1, 7 o'clock. This is the guest room you share with Lillian. Though a bit tired looking, it seems comfortable enough. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Laura, dear, please excuse me. I'm going to go freshen up in the bathroom. Why don't you explore the estate a bit? Something doesn't feel right. Everybody's acting too strange, even Lillian. What would Daddy do in a situation like this? I don't know. Is there some way that we could know? Feels like it's out of Mixed Up Mother Goose, the way they did that. Honey, if things don't feel right, they probably aren't. Observe the situation closely, yet be unobtrusive. Explore your surroundings quietly and carefully. Try to question the others without raising suspicion. Notice small details, take lots of notes, and above all, be careful. Every kid's dream when they buy a video game. Taking lots of notes, being careful, being quiet. No, this is going to be great. Thank you, Daddy. Is that the Colonel himself there? Since you never go anywhere without your trusty notebook and pencil, you go to your suitcase. Open it and remove those 2 items. Yes, your father is right. Observing the situation and taking notes would be a good idea. And we are off and running. You can't get that. Oh, no. It's all a mess. All right. It's a Seer game, so we got to save often and save early. Yeah, I played a bit of this about a week or so ago, just to make sure the game was working, and got sucked in, and before I know it, I'd been playing for a while, and then I realized I had a Let's Play channel, so I stopped. There you go. All right, let's turn the speed up. That's the other thing I like to do. See those lamps? Speed up a little bit. So we can die in this game quite a bit, actually, and we'll have some fun with some of those deaths. I think one of these deaths is right here. What do we got here? Anyone notice this chute here? A chute of some kind. Dive in chute. Go in chute. Death 1 of, I don't know, 100. They put a lot of effort into the deaths in this game, too. I like that. Oh, shoot. Not a one-size-fits-all response to every death. Nope, we have puns. I love it. All right. Let's start checking out the mansion. It's like this is a typey, but it also works with the mouse and for moving around at the very least. It looks as like this had been a nursery at one time. Now it's been converted into a makeshift guest room with Ethel as its current guest. I definitely also get mansion vibes from King's Quest IV, and that was so creepy. I'm kind of grateful I didn't play this much as a kid. It would have scared the crap out of me. Talk to Ethel. Where is Lillian, Laura? I'd like to speak with her. She went to freshen up in the bathroom. She'll be right back. Why don't you go find Lillian? Look at Ethel. Ethel is a stylishly dressed, overly made-up older woman. Many years of hard drinking have taken their toll on her, and her face is puffy and red. Her skin is wrinkled prematurely. She always seems to have a drink in her hand. You've never met her before, but Ethel is your friend Lillian's mother. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, she definitely doesn't look young enough. Or, I mean, yeah, her daughter is in college, and Ethel looks like she's in her 70s. She's relaxing after a long day. All right. Anything else? So, we'll wait on that. Oh, we have a fun dollhouse. Wonderful old dollhouse. You better leave it alone. Can we kill Ethel? There's no need for that sort of thing. All right. Can we love Ethel? This game does not understand love. Poor game. That breaks my heart. All right. Let's save again. I like to save anytime I change rooms, basically, in this game. Look at portrait. Yep. Picture of Colonel Dijon in his younger, more vital days. On the opposite wall, you also see a picture of a little girl. Funny, the girl's eyes have a strange hollow look on them. So I guess that would be the wall in the front that we can't see. And there is a clue in that, believe it or not. This is the back upstairs hallway of the mansion. Oh, all right, so this is going to be the bathroom here. The modern bathroom has been installed in this old house. This does look more 1920s. Hi, Laura, I'm feeling better now. That ride through the bayou had me plumb frazzled. If you need to freshen up too, I'll be done in just a bit. Look at friend. Look. Talk to Lillian. Tidying up, all right? What do we think of Lillian? Do we admire her flapper dress? Whoa. I like how you get a nice long description of everybody. Your friend Lillian Prune is a rebellious flapper. Unlike you, she is 20 years old. But unlike you, she has been known to hang out in speakeasies, smoke, and run around with several young men. Ooh. Slanderous. She is assertive and outgoing to the point of obnoxiousness, but underneath it, you believed her to be a lonely, insecure girl. Why are we friends? Doesn't sound like you have a very high opinion of her, Laura. And I guess she has not picked up on the reason that her mom looks like an old prune, if you'll forgive the pun, is because of her raging alcoholism. Anyway. She's freshening up. Look at mirror. Dusty old mirror. We sure we can't talk to her? Alright. Fair enough. Bye. Because that's part of the flap scene. Doing that thing with your hands. I have been requested. I'm going to take a shower. The bequest of Daff. Let's take a shower. Famous, famous, famous scene right here. What could go wrong with just taking a shower, right? Yes, you do feel a bit grimy. Perhaps a shower will make you feel better. Someone in here. Psycho! Didn't Alfred teach you anything? Wow. I was not lying when I said there are many, many, many ways to die. Some more reference-y than others. Alright. You know, on second thought, I don't feel that dirty, actually. Oh, what a nice, look at closet. I guess technically it's an armoire. It's a linen cabinet. Pull cabinet. Pull armoire. Oh my god, maybe that's outside. That's a cabinet. This is the armoire. Surprise! You find that the whole armoire opens to reveal a secret door. Yes. Just like the cliche, just every mansion ever has secret passages with paintings that you can look through and spy on people. And there are a ton of them in this game. And that's actually a major part of the mechanics of this game, is spying on folks. We've found a hidden room in the house. Look through hole. The horse. It's the Colonel. 7:15. My, how time flies. Oh, mon ami, I find it difficult to refuse you. I am so attracted to you. Why? Well, I was quite a blade in my younger days. Oh la la, I can tell, Henry, I can tell. He's got his shifty eyes. Ah, Fifi, my dear, I do appreciate you, but you'd better leave now before we're noticed. You know, I did install quite a few secret rooms in this house for spying, so I like to be on the safe side. I think we can open this door, but it's not we don't get in trouble or anything. There's somebody in the room, but there's no repercussions for doing that. Okay, let's look through this one. That would have scared the crap out of me as a kid. There is nothing of interest in Gertie and Gloria's room. Definitely get vibes of being in the ogre's house, too. Not to keep going back to King's Quest 4, but when you're in the closet, peering through the keyhole, waiting for him to come home. Whew. Anyway, let's try this one. Do all these armoires reveal secret passageways? Yes, they do. Small hidden room in the house once again. Let's look through the hole this time. Gertie isn't deserving of any of Henry's money. Why, she's not even a blood relative. What are you going to do about it, Mother? Probably just drink. Well, I can certainly talk to Henry about her and those two brats of hers. You never change, do you, Mother? Like, she looks... If you told me that was her great-grandmother, I'd believe you. What is she gonna do when Prohibition kicks off in a few years? I don't think there's any additional information. They're just having a disagreement. So you have to spy in a lot of cases because people will not talk freely around you. Let's go Laura 2 here. I think it's the same thing if we try opening this door. They don't notice. Giant secret door opening and closing feet away from them. All right. All right, so here's the Colonel's room. It's got an elevator, which, you know, got to be accessible. That's good. In 1925, that was impressive. Let's talk to the Colonel. Quit coming in my room, young lady. Probably the first time. Why would you say that? He's a smoker. Small, nasty smelling cigar. He doesn't want me here, but he doesn't seem like he's going to kick me out. So let's just walk around and be super awkward. You gaze in the mirror and appraise your appearance. A bit disheveled, perhaps, but not bad, considering the circumstances. Suppose that's true. It doesn't appear that this room has been used in a long time. However, it currently seems to be the guest room of Dr. Wilbur C. Fields. Huh. I don't think we can... Can we open the bag? You should leave it alone. Okay. Fine. Is this one open? This looks like the wall of the house. The edge of the house. Probably not anything secret concealed behind this one. Okay. Fair enough. Sorry, I mean, there's literally no other way to get to that room, which doesn't have anything to do with me, but nonetheless, I'm coming through. If you ask me, I don't think she has any... Watch. Oh, hello, dear. Yeah. Everyone gets all uptight when Laura walks by. I don't know why. I don't have a dog in this fight, you know? I'm just a guest. But, you know, I get it. Privacy and all that. Even Lillian. You know how it is, Mother. Oh, Laura. Oh, hi, Laura. You're still here? Yes, I came here by Swamp Ferry. I don't think I'm leaving until we leave together. Kind of stuck here. This is the front upstairs hallway of the plantation house. A grand staircase leads down to the lower level. That chandelier looks a little rickety. Look at chandelier. I don't know how to spell that offhand. Look at light. Kerosene lamps. Okay, well, I guess I was getting too fancy. Seems as if the Colonel's too cheap to put in electric lights, but he can put in an elevator? Oh well. It makes sense. He is wheelchair bound. I wonder how everything works. I'm thinking of Fifi, of course. This is the front downstairs hallway of the big house. A grand stairway leads upstairs. This is the back downstairs hallway of the big house. Double French doors lead out back. Oh, nice. They have the clock ticking in the background here. Is the clock going to tell me it's 7:15? Yep. The incessant ticking of the stately grandfather clock is the only sound you hear in the empty hallway. It's very creepy. Inspect clock. No. Ask about. Oh, good call. There's a little shortcut. Let's see. Can we pull clock? Everything pulls. Another. How can you be surprised at this point, Laura? Honestly. Let's check it out. Small hidden room. I like that painting. Look through a hole. Now 7:30. What a skinflint. Another skinflint mention Uncle Henry is. Man, I could do with his dough. Or what I could do better said. How rich is he, darling? Don't know for sure. At least a couple mil. If he's so rich, why doesn't he keep this place up better? It's such a dump. Except for that bathroom. Come now. The old miser wouldn't part with a penny if he could help it. I wonder if Fifi's getting any of his money, though. I bet she's trying to, anyway. Why, she's practically has him wound around her little finger. Darling, it's disgusting. So they see it. Speaking of disgusting, what are you going to do about Clarence? Oh, him. I've decided to break up with Clarence. I have a new beau, a director no less. He's such a doll. Clarence isn't going to like it when you break it off. I don't trust him at all, the snake. Oh, darling, that reminds me. Remember that little medical problem I had? Well, I don't trust Wilbur to keep it quiet. It could ruin my career if it got out, especially after, this is before Wilbur took a job as bartender at the Dead Parrot, of course. And you do that, my dear sister. As for me, I'm going to retire for the night. Anything behind this top one? Doctor is alone reading a magazine. That must be, Dr. Fields. Interesting. Let's go Laura 3. Kind of want to spread these out a little bit. We got a mirror over here. Mirrors in, is there like a special pull command? Oh, we do have an inventory. Notebook and pencil. Use notebook. What am I going to do with the notebook and pencil? Right. That is not understood. All right. Whatever. What are they teaching you at Tulane? Pull the mirror? That couldn't end badly, right? You push on the oval mirror and, to your astonishment, find that the mirror opens to reveal a secret door. Honestly, I'd be astonished if one of these things didn't reveal a secret passage at this point. Whoa, we just went straight into that mirror. All magic like. Look through a hole. Nothing suspicious about that. What we got down here? Already 7:45. My, how time flies. I think these go by hours, so the first act is almost over. I've offered her a fair deal many times for her property along the river, but the old biddy won't sell. Soon she's going to force me into taking some sort of action. What could you possibly want with that swampy land anyway? It's no good for anybody. Looks like she's looking right at us, like she knows. Little do you know, Gertie, my dear, let's just say that I happen to know it's worth a great deal, and I have several rich potential investors who would back me up on any plan. Well, tell me. I've said too much already. You'll probably go and blab everything to Ethel. Put a little Attabes in that guy's voice. Gotta step back on that. Of all the nerve. But if I were Ethel, I wouldn't sell you any land either. You're no better than a low-down snake in the grass. I don't know what my daughter sees. My affair with Gloria is none of your business. Besides, she doesn't care what you think. You're just trying to exploit my daughter, just like you tried to exploit everyone else. Well, I've got the goods on you, mister. I know about your little racehorse scam. If you don't watch your P's and Q's, I'm going to tell. Try it, lady. I've had enough of this. Where's that woman staring at us through that painting? All right. Boom. Let's check this top painting. Nothing of interest in the dining room. All right. Good to know that's where the dining room is, at the very least. I don't think these open. Open door. Just do that yourself. What? Walk into the game? Honestly, no, I don't think those go anywhere. That's for actual storage. Wonder if that suit of armor is going to come into play later. So we can go outside. You were standing in front of the old plantation house, right by the front door. That lock behind me. Look under mat. Nothing under the doormat. All right. Visions of Maniac Mansion there. It's real creepy and dark out here. You shiver at the thought of venturing outside alone. Perhaps you ought to go back inside. No. What a wonderful view of the old plantation house. From here you can almost imagine what it must have been like during its glory days. I see the storm has kind of passed left to right a little bit. That's good, hopefully. The worst is behind us. No rain. Just in the distance, I suppose. You were standing at the west side of the circular gravel driveway leading to the old plantation house. Come upon a run-down carriage house. Old crates have been piled before one of the doors. For obvious reasons, it has not been used as a carriage house for some time. Yeah, didn't even have to type anything on that one. You peer through the gloom of the old carriage house. Parts of a decrepit carriage lie in the right corner, and a small rowboat named Minnow rests in the left corner. Anything in here? What's that on the table? Look at table. Oil can. Get oil can. Almost. Okay. Let's see. Let's look in the boat right quick. Look in boat. Do not see anything else. Look in carriage. Aha! Inside the decrepit carriage is a crowbar. Thinking it might come in handy, you take it with you. Yeah, I don't trust myself around these crazy rich people. Or hoping to be rich people. I think that's everything in the carriage house. What else we got up? What is that up there? Is that another shed? Actually, this might be the... Come to a ramshackle little playhouse. Hang from nearby trees, see an old rope swing. Seeing these long ago playthings makes you wonder about the children who used to live here. Oh, God. Oh, okay. That's the cursor. Oh, my God. Getting nervous. A dilapidated stable surrounded by an empty corral. Interesting. Stable. By the way, I should mention there are a lot of different ways to play this game, to complete it. Things you can learn, things you might not learn. It's designed to be played multiple times, so your experience, your mileage may vary with what I'm doing. At this end of the island, there's a small, quaint chapel. Behind it, you see an old family cemetery. I love old cemeteries. Can we go inside the little church here? Chapel? An old plantation chapel. Above the pulpit, you see a beautiful stained glass window. Look at window. Break that window. You have no reason to do that. Alright. Back. Actually, there's something we can do in here. Look at floor. Sagging floorboards near the pulpit. Use crowbar. On floor. Pry floor with crowbar. Use crowbar on floor. Then am I? Pry boards. There we go. Oh my god. What did it say? You can't. You can't seem to budge it with your. Oh. With crowbar. There we go. Okay. The floorboard has been pried open, exposing a small niche in the chapel floor. Look in hole. Not close enough. An old leather-bound Bible. Why would anyone hide away a Bible? Let's take it. Carefully open it. Written inside the front cover, you see. Huh. Sarah Marie Crouton. So you got the Dijons and you got the croutons. Poor William Thomas Crouton. Again, deceased baby, just like in King's Quest 4. In that family. A strange notation on the last page. It says, Sarah, our end is near. The bell will ring solemnly on our final night, and then will sound no more. Sir Lancelot will forever salute us. Do not weep for us, my child. We will watch over you. We love you. Do not ever forget. Mama. With a sad heart, you tenderly close the fragile Bible and reverently place it back in its hiding place under the chapel's floorboards. Sad. Super sad. Certainly discovered quite a bit after all. An old rusted iron bell at the top of an old bell tower. A rope dangles a short distance beneath the bell while a ladder runs up the tower's side. Behind a weathered fence, you also notice the remnants of the old plantation's fields. I don't think we can do anything with that right now. Stand in the northwest corner of the house, right outside of the Colonel's study. Room. You've found the Colonel's billiard room. Funny, he doesn't seem to be the kind of guy who would enjoy playing billiards. Because he's in a wheelchair? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that a joke, Laura, listening to records on the Victrola? Or the player piano? You feel better now that you're back in the house. It was scary out there. Would you like a drink? As I go right back outside. Now there's more to explore. Out of the back door, a garden path encircles a small statue, then continues on through a lovely rose arbor. Oh yeah, it's lovely. Storm seems to have passed. Look at stars. Stars twinkle as passing storm clouds ring the night sky. It's both beautiful and creepy. It's breepy. It's crutiful. Crutiful. I like crutiful. Alright. dining room. It looks like the Colonel has some class after all. Weren't we already in this dining room? Act like it's your first time here. Old kitchen has nice... the old house has a nice big kitchen. Oh, look at the pup. Beauregard. Aw. Pet the dog. Okay. Good boy. Good Beauregard. You're the only one here who's not going to try to kill me. That's not true. I mean... Anyway. Trying to get the layout of this house straightened out here. Alright, so here's back in the billiards room. So where is this? This is the parlor of the old mansion. Against the back wall, you notice a sculpted marble bar. In the corner, a parrot swings from its bird stand. That bed is open. Would you like a drink? No, thank you. That's the guy I did the Addabee's voice for, I think. Talk to man. Clarence sits there smoking his cigar. He doesn't answer. Ask about Lillian. Lillian? She's not much better than her mother. Those two make a good pair. Ask about Parrot. That bird makes too much noise. Why are you in here, then? Talk to the parrot. Cocks his head quizzically. Feed parrot. We got a cracker. Please specify what you would like to feed the parrot. Unfortunately, I do not have anything right now. Countertop. Decanter. Ooh. Take the cognac. You don't care for liquor. Remember? Alright, there's a lot to take in. Narrator. Anything else? No. It's not. The library. Sundry topics displayed in the bookcases. And there's the other end of the elevator, right? Is that the doctor? Would you like a drink? No, thank you. Give him something to do. Talk to the doctor. Ah, so you're Lillian's friend. Laura, is it? You look very nice, Laura. Very nice indeed. Ugh. Need to give him a creepier voice. Dirty old man. I mean, yeah. What's through here? It appears to be the Colonel's study as a large desk dominates the room. Upon the desk, you notice a small glass case. At the back of the room, two large cabinets also catch your attention. There's Fifi. What's in that case? It's a big old creep. A silver derringer mounted upon a blue velvet backing. I'm sure that's not going to come into play. Alright. Sorry, Fifi. Let's talk to Fifi. Fifi doesn't have time for idle chit-chat. She's too busy cleaning the Colonel's study. So she does do some work here. Let's look at that rhino head. Huge rhino head hangs above the fireplace. Two African spears cross beneath it. Interesting. Open cabinet. Cautiously, you peek inside the open door of the cabinet. Not surprisingly, part of the Colonel's weapons collection is housed there. Within the cabinet, you see an Australian boomerang, a steel cutlass, a pearl-handled dagger, a mace, and an antique crossbow. Alright, I think it was the Australian boomerang in the parlor. Mr. Mustard. Wait, no, he killed himself? No, alright. Wait for it. Getting ahead of myself here. Can we, like, take the boomerang? Just for protection? You wouldn't know how to use it. Alright. Fair enough. It's a big house. Big property, really. Alright, back to the billiards room. I forget what her name was. Gloria is more in the mood to listen to music than to talk to you. Let's start dancing then. That'll freak her out. Let's play the piano. Never learned to play the piano, but there's a winding mechanism on the side. Use mechanism. Wind the piano. That's true. That would be madness. Hollywood. Alright, remember when I said this suit of armor might come into play at some point? Oil that armor. Oil the head. That sounded weird. Heck yeah. Alright, now let's open the head. Because if you don't do that prior, well, I probably should have saved and showed you. You carefully open the armor's visor and peek inside. See a small metal valve handle hanging by a hook inside the armor's helmet. You grab the valve handle. And an old yellowed note pasted the inside of the helmet. Curious about the old note, you read it. It says, "Our dearest daughter, Sarah, we knew that you would know to look in the armor. This war is terrible. We fear our end is near. In case you're not the only one to find this note, we won't give too much away. Use this valve handle with your favorite water nymphs. Don't ever forget we love you very much. Love forever, Papa and Mama." There it is again. Huh. Interesting. Oh, hold on, I'm just... Okay. I was waiting for that. It'll take a while to get the splinters out. I don't even think people are trying to kill me. I think this house is just a death trap. I don't know why anyone has to murder anyone. Just as long as everyone just kind of hangs out in this house long enough, everyone is going to die. Then you'll get your money. That's why we save often and early. It's interesting, like, what triggered that, too. We have the valve handle. It's like you walk back and forth enough times, and that's going to happen. That's interesting. I wonder what triggered that. Alright. Well, anyway. She's accident prone. I'm telling you this, Laura. Laura Bow. Alright, we got the handle. Let's head back upstairs. It's ready to go. Like, who do we talk to about that? Jeeves? Who's the handyman around here? I don't know. Rudy and Clarence are sharing. Let's talk to old Rudy. "Oh, it's you, Laura. How's tricks?" Ask about Clarence. "He's nothing but a lying scoundrel." Ask about Laura. "What do you really think about me?" "I don't know anything about it." "And you never will. Not that kind of gal." This is a cozy guest room which Gloria and Gertie are sharing. Oh. That would be Gertie. And now it is 8 o'clock. Act 2. There we go. Turning in a bit early. Cannot save the game right now. All right, let's save this in case we royally screw things up. Even though I don't think that's really a thing. I'm going to save that as Act 2. And then go back to a fresh Laura. Let's talk to her. I'm trying to rest. It's been a long... Let's see if we can rummage through her suitcase. They're locked. I think everybody locks their luggage, basically, in this game. Yeah, for the most part. And if it's not locked, Laura's like, that's not right. Come on, Laura. What's that? Look at floor. Looks like someone dropped a white handkerchief on the floor. Who do we know that had a white handkerchief earlier? She was holding as she was pounding booze. Take the handkerchief. Okay. It's hard to like bend over in these 1920s era outfits, I have to say. Wait, did something happen in here? A small table is lying on its side near a wide open window. But I was just in here. There's no cigar smoke. Where's Mr. Dijon? Whenever something afoul happens, we have to save. Knocked over with the potted plant lying crumpled on the floor. Look at the window. Who could have opened the window and why? So there's no like, I feel like I might fall if I try to go over here. No, I can't. Look out window. Darkness. Looking down, you think you see something but can't make out any details. Huh. You know when I'm really going to be freaked out is when I look up at that horse picture and see some eyes looking back at me. Hopefully no one else knows about the secret passageways. I don't think if I had been in the passage I would have seen anything. I think this was by design. Huh. Someone's walking around outside the second story veranda. Wait. What? Pull that up again. I was looking at the chat. Hold up. Okay. Second story veranda. Who could it be? Yeah, there's no reason to change the save at this point. Maybe the murderer will just... Well, alright. I didn't say murderer. So far, everyone's okay, as far as we know. One important tool a good detective uses besides asking questions of people is to selectively reveal information to them and listen to their response. If you tell Gloria about Fifi, you may receive additional information about Fifi, or at least what Gloria thinks of her. Thanks, Dad. Kinda wish you were here. Honey, if you found any items you're confused about or would like more information about, try showing it to the others. They may reveal more information about it to you. Okay. Thanks, Daddy. I don't know how we're communicating, but okay. I'll suspend that disbelief. All right. Did you see eyes on the horse pain? Don't freak me out. All right. Let's see. What might be outside. I guess roughly that'll be... We just take that gun. For protection at this point. It's probably safer. Nowhere to hide out here, unfortunately. So that's Wilbur and Clarence? I can't go on with this any longer. I must tell him about. Quiet. Let's go to the house and discuss this in private. He's got that linen suit. He's got like a Colonel Sanders thing going on. I gotta work that into his voice somehow. Well, so much for that. We can follow them. No privacy here either. Like, hey, what's going on, guys? Like, this Laura she can't take a hint. Let's go to the dining room. Perfect. I think that's an excellent place for you to have your clandestine discussion. Let's go into the mirror. Sneaky, right? Look through hole. Try facing either set of holes. All right, this one. It's just not right. We've got to tell him about it. We've got to tell him about it. I don't know, what's the Colonel's voice? It's all over the place. Nah, it'll work out, Wilbur. How are we going to replace that $100,000 we took from Henry? Where would you get that kind of money? $100,000. I know people. I can do it. Trust me. Why were you so stupid as to buy into a racehorse anyway? And to use Henry's money? We should have known better. Now he's just... Wouldn't have worked out, Wilbur. It wasn't our fault that that horse broke his leg. That word is timeless that they bleeped out. All I can say, Clarence, is you better do something fast, because if you don't, I'm fessing up. I gone Jimmy Stewart again. I'll handle it, Wilbur. Just don't be stupid and say something. Gotta go. Remember, don't say nothing. Mr. Magoo and Joe Biden. Hey, Clarence does have a Biden look to him. Definitely with the Jimmy Stewart talking to Clarence, too. All right. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And now they're gone. Oh, look, there's the other part of the chute. I saw that. Did anyone else see that? Definitely saw a shadow. A silhouette outside. Ah, this game. Let's just see that one more time. Hold on. Wait for it. Maybe oh, nope. It's not even tied to me. Look out window. No. Oh my God. It's dark outside. It's difficult. All right, I'll accept that. Definitely saw someone out there though. Oh, where'd Beauregard go? 8:30. Kind of save the game right now. Now, Chili, if you ain't it ain't no use getting yourself upset. I know, silly, but it just doesn't seem right. There's Lillian. Oh, hi, Laura. I feel like you didn't want me to come here. So why did you invite me? That's what I want to know. Talk to Lillian. What you want, Laura? I don't know. Ask about the gun. Don't know nothing about it. Help cooking? It's not understood. Okay. Well. I thought they already started that conversation. I think someone asked me. Oh, you know, Mother. Open the fridge. Open icebox. Soup bone. Never know when that big old soup bone might come in handy. Especially with Beauregard around the house. You're standing at the northeast corner of the house, right outside the kitchen. Beside the kitchen door, you see a doghouse and a cellar door. Where's Jeeves going? Come and get it. Oh, hi, Beauregard. Good boy. Aw. Telling you, my mouse keeps freaking me out over here. Keep seeing it. You want the bone, Beauregard? There you go, buddy. Good boy. I don't know if I was supposed to do that yet, but I think we need to look in the doghouse, which we cannot do if he's in there. You peer in the dark interior and look around. What's this? Why, it looks like a necklace of small amethyst and quartz stones. Beauregard must have found it someplace and brought it here. That old scamp. What was the word they were using? Something skimp. You quickly grab it and take it with you. Our inventory's coming together nicely here. That's a Sierra game inventory right there. A necklace, oil can, a crowbar, a valve handle. I'm having a great time. Hopefully you are as well. Need someone with twang. If only you were here, Matthew. Alright. Good boy, Beauregard. You see. It is awful pretty. Anyone know anything about the necklace? Don't know nothing about it. Anyone want the necklace? I love that. I don't know nothing about it. My necklace! I was wondering where it got to. Well, Missy Laura, thank you. Looks like we just made a friend in this house, gang. And the value of which cannot be overstated. Is there any reward? Ask about reward. This game does not understand reward. Okay. Whatever. That is a nice necklace, though, I have to say. What are they talking about? Be piping hot tomorrow morning. Alright, we did our good deed for the day. I can't just assume every dark silhouette that I see outside is a murderer. Everyone's still perfectly healthy as far as I know. Let's pull on the clock, see if there's anyone to spy on here in either room. Spy. How do you not understand? That's the majority of this game is spying. So creepy. More Addabees upcoming here. 8:45, 8:45. That's the murdering hour, don't you know? You seem distant, babe. What's the matter? Oh, he's about to get the axe. Well, darling, this is very difficult. What's difficult? Poor bastard. You and I want to end it. You're just puffing away, taking it all in. Are you joking or something? That's ridiculous. That wasn't even funny. No, darling, I'm not joking. I have a new beau. He's a director. Yeah, well, I have to think about this. Yeah, you think. Think on that long swamp ferry ride back. See you around, sweetheart. She's dead. You don't want to piss off Clarence. Interesting. Let's see if she needs any comforting. Or maybe he does in the wake of that. Everything all right, Gloria? I suppose, darling. I don't like how fast those move. wonder if we stay here long enough, one of them will make a shot. If you keep playing like this, darling, I'm going to win. I thought he just... Alright. I thought he said I'll be seeing you around. But whatever. Ask about breakup. Ask about Clarence. Please, darling, let's change the subject. Alright. Fair enough. Like the harp out. What the hell? Gertie! Has she been here this whole time? Wait, no. Accidentally fallen from her upstairs window and killed herself? Or was it an accident? Read between the lines, Laura. You heard the will reading. You know what's at stake. Our first body. Kind of having flashbacks to the Murder House game, the Mystery House, or whatever it was that we did. Sierra's first ever game. Search the body. You quickly examine Gertie's body to see that she died of a broken neck. You can see no clues as to what might have happened. Fortunately, forensics, like in the 20s, it was basically, well, is the murderer still here? Well, there's someone here. Did they confess? No. Oh, well, I guess they got away with it. You know? There's no DNA. There was no anything. R.I.P. Gertie. Should I, like, tell someone? I wish we could have had the cue. Gertie's dead, y'all. Gertie! Tell about Gertie. Mother. Oh, no, it can't be. Yeah. Wait, what'd that say? You're very mean. There's nothing there. What? Nothing there, but I just saw it with my own eyes. What? We imagining things? Gang, what's going on? Where's Ruby? Said he was going to his room. Yeah. I don't know if it's like a product of like the game speed or what, but I wish those would not flash by so quickly. Alright, so Gertie may or may not be dead. We may or may not be losing our minds. And the chandelier may or may not kill us. That's alright, that's why I just saved. The splinters. It's the least of our concerns. Alright. Well. Oh, Polly, you really understand me, don't you, huh? Polly's like, you're a lush. Tell about Gertie. Is she gonna believe me? Huh? She's 3 sheets. Alright. Well, these people, I don't know. Does beg the question as to why it only breaks when we stand under it, though. It's always ready to go, but, like, I don't know. She said something about Rudy, so we should probably check on him. This is his room here. What's Rudy and Fifi are going at it? Oh. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if we should... If I had peeked in on them... Let's see if the scene plays out any differently. Pull the armoire. Maybe she was acting for my benefit. Maybe they were both acting. Having a drink in his room. That's it? Huh. Alright. So I guess that is real, what we just saw. I'm gonna need to grind for that chandelier boss fight. Yes, I will. Looked like he was like sucking on her nose. I realize it's just the top of the drawers. It's like the shine on the drawer, but it looked like she had a... Yeah. Pinocchio-like nose. And he just sits down like nothing happened. He's like, 50-50 chance as far as I was concerned. Rudy's a risk taker. Let's talk to Rudy. You know, Laura, you're a very attractive girl. Standing there with your arms out. I can't get over that animation. Is he going to be upset about Gertie? Maybe he pushed her. It can't be true. Not mother. Short time later. You're loony. There's nothing there. I mean, it's true. If it wasn't there when the daughter looked, why would it be there when he looked? All right. Well, I guess I'll stop telling people about the corpses I find because no one seems to believe me. His room is like, I mean, they share, well, here's the doctor's bag still. Looks like he's still downstairs. He hasn't come. I guess we can look around now that he's not in here. I don't know where he is at the moment. This elegant room must be the Colonel. Yeah, I know. What's with that cannon? A miniature replica of a cannon from the Spanish-American War, rendered in pewter and wood. Look-in cannon. Tarnished brass key. Aha. Take that key. Nice. We got a lever and a key. Doing all right. Not gonna get me. Not this time. Oops. I had to go north there. Good thing that doesn't lock behind me. So we'll head back into the kitchen here. I always think that's Beauregard, kind of like in the middle underneath the table, but no. We know he's outside. There's someone walking outside again. Hi, Laura. Having fun? Oh, yeah. I love discovering dead bodies and having no one believe me. You're my best friend. You'll believe me, right? Can't be true, Laura. I'll go see. All flapper style. I like that the maid lady didn't react at all. You're just imagining things, Laura. All right. Fair enough. Crazy old Laura. We haven't opened this yet. This is where we open basement? Not close enough. Pretty close. Don't need the key for that, okay. Do we need the key for? This must be the butler's room. Actually, it's not too bad considering it's down in the cellar. This is kind of nice. I'm with that. Oh, he's sleeping. Tons of animation. Look on. What's it got there on that table? This kind of reminds me of the ogre's house a little bit. Box of crackers. There we go. Get that box for Polly. Don't wake up. I'm going to grab me. You ask Jeeves if you can have the crackers. He nods his head in approval. Sweet. While asleep, no less. Let's open that closet. You really are a snoop, Laura. There's nothing here for you. What? Yell at me for simply following the point of the game. As you know, essentially, I'm trying to solve a murder here. Maybe your friend's hungry. She keeps coming in here. Yes, I am. I didn't notice us have anything at dinner, actually. A little famished. Guess we can eat the crackers, right? Eat crackers. Mmm, quite tasty. Nah, I don't want to do that. Be rude. Gotta think of Polly. Probably a whole thing. Bringing the, just importing anything in the swamp, you have to think. Crackers or otherwise. It's now 9 o'clock. All right. Act 3. So I was wrong. 8:30 is murder hour. Who is that outside? It looks like a witch. Got the hat and everything. Act 3. Gonna hit on me again? Wilbur. Dirty old man. We already had this exchange. All right. Trying to think. No. Okay. Yep. Something looks wrong here. A chair has been knocked over, and there are signs of a struggle on the floor. Dirty old man. What is that on the... Oh, is that the cane? No, what is that? There's someone walking outside again. Look on floor. All right, get the fire poker. Yeah, fireplace poker. Your eyes happen to fall upon some small pink feathers scattered upon the floor. Was it Polly the whole time behind all these murders? Small pink feathers. No sense. Come from a pillow or a feather boa. Huh, who do we know that had a feather boa? Look at table. Anything there? This must be the magazine that Wilbur was reading. When was this? So he's still alive here. If we go in clock... Clock. I don't think we can see anything here. Look through hole. Nothing of interest. Yeah, he's already dead or gone at least. I don't want to jump to conclusions, all you Wilbur fans out there. And there are a lot of you. I've gotten your letters. What was he reading? The Racehorse Quarterly. Huh. Examining the open page, you see a picture of a beautiful thoroughbred named Sonny Boy. The name Sonny Boy has been circled in red. Old Sonny Boy. All right. Keep forgetting. That's gonna kill me. I'm not gonna have saved for like, I don't know, probably not long because I'm saving pretty often and early, but that thing is going to kill me at some point, and I'm going to have to backtrack a bit. All right. Do some more snooping, despite the game's protestations. A cane! Oh my god, someone else knows about these secret passageways. An old cane. Oh my god. Okay. Through a hole. The old man's fine. He's not even crippled. The old SNL sketch. What the H? Huh. The alternate ending of It's a Wonderful Life. They beat the crap out of Mr. Potter. Sitting in his room. What a scam! Nothing of interest in this room. Quit coming in my room, young lady. Quit faking like you need that wheelchair. I mean, I can appreciate you just want the elevator out of convenience, but come on, man. Alright, I forget. What is this over here? Is this just a closet? This can't be connected to anything secret. Oh, okay. So that's the death room. Let's not open that door. It's good to have a room in a house where someone can murder you on demand. What do we got up here? Stairs lead to the third level of the house. There's a doorway in front of you and another to the right. Huh. Wonder who might be up here. Oh, it's Fifi's room. Okay. Although her room is in the attic, she has fixed it up nicely. Oh, I didn't tell you to. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Talk to Fifi. She's got her own personal Victrola and everything. This is nice. I want to read my book. Look at. She's got her own personal decanter as well. More fine cognac. 2 glasses. Interesting. It's not really a window. Small window in the dressing room. She has her own little armoire too. You can't do that. All right, fair enough. Let's see what we got in this door. Another murder door. Locked from the other side. Use key. Okay. Fair enough. Had to check. Alright. Let's spy on old Rudy again. I don't trust him, folks. They both look like they could have an Attaby's voice. 9:15. Who's this so-called director that Gloria is seeing now? Why, I ought to punch his lights out for getting between me and my gal. I thought I'd hear Attaby say gal. Gloria was never your gal just because she went out to you a couple of times. Well, I got news for you, buddy. My sister doesn't need to settle for the likes of you. As a matter of fact, you were nothing but a mere dalliance. Dalliance, how? Well, you're the one who can't make a commitment to anyone. You're just trying to sink Gloria down to your lousy level. You ain't good enough to kiss the ground she walks on. You're nothing but a low-class jerk. Quit butting in between me and Gloria. This is none of your business. I'll handle it in the way I want and won't be asking your permission. I'm warning you, Jack. If I see you near my sister again, I'll cut you up in little pieces and feed them to the dog. Beauregard! It's all business with that fist. And he hovers out on his Segway. The very first Segway. Invented in 1925. Wow. All right. So that didn't seem like that was for my benefit. That was tense. Tense. What happens if we try opening these doors again? I guess we can go in if there's no one in there, right? Yep. Nice. I guess they just mean the chute at this point. Anyone see Knives Out, by the way? You know? Certainly getting that. I mean, Clue, just all the whodunits. What's up? Oh yeah, where'd Wilbur go? Let's see if he's in his room. Maybe just knocked the chair over and left his magazine. No. His bag is gone, I noticed. Nothing of interest in the armoire. Yep. Got a Murphy bed, though. I like that. It's a good use of space. The Murphy bed has been pulled down for Dr. Fields to sleep on. He's not going to be needing that anymore. He's sleeping permanently. Wherever we're about to find him, I'm sure. You don't really need space in a house this big, though, you know? Premium. I don't know. Whatever. Ask about Wilbur. You see anyone come or go through here? My doctor is my business, young woman. All right. Fair enough. It's a lovely sound. I'd appreciate it a lot more if it didn't keep trying to kill me. Bling, bling, bling. Guess we haven't been out here yet, so the parlor's there. Look, now somebody's going to look outside and see a private little garden by a large hedge. Let's investigate. The hedge garden is very strange. In the center you see a small fountain while a nearby statue overlooks it. Perhaps at one time this is someone's place of quiet contemplation. I don't see anything to interact with around here. Looks like Thiefy already let out the water elemental. Water supply's just fine here. Got a little poor but clean shack here at the edge of the old sugarcane fields. Nearby you see a small chicken coop. Do I now? Look at coop. Feathered forms of 2 chickens that Sally keeps. Oh, this is Sally's place. Alright, some chickens there. Let's knock on that door. Yeah. See, we're friends now, so she'll let me in, I guess. This kind of reminds me of the woodcutter's shack a little bit. Sally's place looks quite cozy and comfortable. She's managed to make a home out of the little shack. This is nice. If you want, you can sit a spell and we'll visit. That'd be lovely. Sally. I think it was her fingerprint that gained us access to this game. By way of the password protection. Ask about Gertie. She don't care nothing about Colonel Henry. All she cares about is his money. It's just the same with her poor dead husband. Let's ask about our friend Lillian. Poor Miss Lillian. The girl's had her troubles. I don't want to talk too much. Daddy's suicide hit her hard. And then have her mama care more about her liquor than her own daughter. It was sad. Yeah, that sounds sad, all right. Ask about let's ask about Wilbur. I don't trust that doctor around the colonel. Don't know much about him, but he don't seem right in the head. He might be the smartest one around here, Sally. What about the dog? Noticed anything suspicious about the dog? He's a good old dog. What's with those chickens? Don't know nothing about him. Just like you didn't know anything about that necklace I gave. Your treasured necklace. My healing necklace is wonderful for curing all ailments. I worried something awful when I lost it. Meanwhile, Beauregard's dying of some rare disease now without it. But I guess that's okay. What she got on the stove there? Look at stove. Ooh. I could go for some gumbo right now. Yeah, down in the Louisiana area. Gotta get some gumbo, right? Okay, then. She's not sharing. That's alright. He's a good dog. A strong dog. Let's eat that gumbo. Watch it kill us because it's like too spicy or something. Not hungry for gumbo even though it smells good. I don't get that. You're not hungry for blank even though it smells amazing. Alright. Do you have anything to give to the chickens? We have 7 crackers. I think Rich said to give Polly a cracker once per act. We might get a clue from that. Boom, boom, boom. Nice to see you again. Alright, so I don't know if you noticed, but there's now a carrot on the table. Look, she nods. With that, you take the juicy looking carrot for yourself. Alright, so now we are the proud owners of a brand new carrot. Now, who do we know that might like a carrot, everybody? And if you don't know, I don't blame you. Because, yeah. She already fed the carrots, alright? Yes, we need the carrot to lure the billy goat to knock the troll out of the way to access old Rumpelstiltskin. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. My mistake. You're all liquored up. Where are you going? Back Shoshun, Laura? Oh, where is she going? It's a heck of a place to be wandering around drunk when there's murders happening all about. I feel like we should just make sure she's alright. Where did she go? Into the old carriage house? No. Into the barn? Only one stall. There's an old broken down nag. You deduce this must be Blaze. Whoa, Wilbur! I buried the lead on that one. Oh no, someone must have hit him over the head and killed him. Nervously look behind you, but there's no one there. Blaze, did you kill Wilbur? I mean, he was a dirty old man, but I don't know that he deserved that. Search that body. Huh. Confirm your suspicions that he died by a tremendous blow to the head. Wow. What's this? Why, it's Wilbur's monocle. Thinking it might come in handy, you take it with you. You know better than me, Laura. Blaze looks evil. We have a Blaze on this channel. Never killed a old man, and certainly on a horse. I'm gonna pet you, Blaze. Stroke Blaze's velvety soft nose, his eyes open wide, and his ears twitch uncontrollably. He's happy. Here you go, have this carrot. You hold the carrot in front of Blaze's nose, who begins to cautiously sniff at it. He then gently takes it into his mouth and eats it. He looks at you and whinnies softly, as if in friendship. Then he kicks you. You were wrong. You're dead. Good Blaze. What are you standing on there, Blaze? I think we need to feed Blaze that carrot before we head on in here. Let's get the lantern. Actually, if we hadn't done that... When did I just save? Alright, yeah. Let's open that gate. I still pet you at this point. Oh! You're a dead ringer, Laura. That lazy animation. Now everyone will just think we killed each other. And the night will go on. Alright. Good horse. Take the bridle. Might need it for delivering the, okay. Wrong game again. Alright, well that's 2 bodies now. Maybe it was, Ethel in a drunken stupor. Oh, there she is. Ethel Wilbur's... Okay. I love that. Just going around doing her own thing, completely oblivious to the world. No, let's do it. No, we're good with 3 Lauras. I'm good with that. We can actually use the monocle. To inspect things. Use monocle on notebook. Use monocle on handkerchief. Inspect handkerchief. I'm trying to think of handkerchief. Look at handkerchief. Okay. Examine handkerchief with monocle. There it is. My God, some of the typing. You carefully examine the white handkerchief using Wilbur's monocle, much like a magnifying glass. Why, what's this? You see a small EP in one corner of the white lace trim. Ethel Prune, perhaps? I mean, we saw her holding it with the glass. I knew it was Ethel's. It was outside of Gertie's room when she was murdered. We know that. Where did Ethel go? I don't know. You're at the southwest edge of the Bayou Island. The old road and fence have been overtaken by the rising swamp water. Even in 1925. Man. Oh. Again, just my mouse. Oof. You're walking along the south edge of the Bayou Island. An old road runs alongside the plantation's front wrought iron fence. In the distance, you see a carriage house where we have already been, actually. Wait, what did I click? Okay. See this front iron fence. You can see the west edge of the main circular driveway. Yeah, we haven't been all around the bottom of this property yet. Dual fireplaces. The weather-beaten dock extends from the island's edge out to the alligator-infested bayou. Toward the center of the island, you can see the old plantation house. Not a great place to be, yeah, we are all kinds of stranded here. Okay, anything going on with these crates? Old crates are piled at the end of the dock. Those gators look mean. I don't think we're getting out of here tonight, at least. See if there's any more of the property we haven't investigated yet. More flooding swamp water. Surprised we don't get any gators just walking around. A spot for quiet reflecting. See some tall hedges. There's the garden again. Let's peek in here. Anyone in here yet? No? Cutting it off from the rest of the world. Better watch your step around here. It's a nice hint. Ooh! No thank you. Yeah, they're just like up on the island here. What's to keep them from just coming up to the main property and everything and having some cognac? I'm certainly not going to tell them no. I'm a guest. A broken arched bridge crosses the large stream at the swamp's edge. So yeah, we cannot get across that. We need a plank. Like another Roberta Williams game, which I keep referencing. I'm trying to hold back on. All right. So what else can we do? We have a tool. Everything's a tool if you know how to use it. So we can't reach this. You reach the bell? Not understood. All right, so ring bell, pull on the rope. All right, use cane on rope. Pull rope. Laura. I know. With cane. Aha. Bell's too rusted to move. Talk to Ethel. Ask about handkerchief. Tell about Gertie. You killed her. Okay. Tell about, what about Wilbur? Did you kill him too? Okay. Alright, what is going on with this bell? Look at bell. Yeah, I was thinking of the oil too, but oil bell. May have loosened it. Okay. Climb down. Pull rope with cane. Youth with cane. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Well, that's not a... Now you're a real Southern belle with blood trickling out of my body. Alright, so much for that. Alright, let's stand to the side. Pull rope with cane. Did I not do that? Alright, getting my saves mixed up. Oil bell. Alright. We got this. Oiled bell. Of the drunken Ethel music. Pull rope with cane. That's my preferred spelling. There we go. That was close. Now we'll take the bell. Never carry around the big bell. Ethel! She just wants attention. Something's attached to the bell, some sort of old metal crank. We take the crank at least? Okay. I have a crank and a lever, Ethel. What'd you do today? And I found 2 dead bodies. Advantage, Laura. What just went off there? It's weird. Even the squirrels are starting to get to me. Huh. What are you doing in here? Pal of mine? Maybe she played here when she was a... I don't know. And then he said... You okay, Lillian? Talk to Lillian. Huh? What are you doing here, Laura? Just watching you lose the last remnants of your sanity, I guess. Kind of busy right now. I have to finish the story? Hush, Laura, you're into us? Anything else going on here? A leaky old playhouse. Surprised this hasn't come down and killed me with everything else. Alright. That's what it is, I guess. Let's head back inside. Gun's still there. That's something. There's no fire there yet. We saw smoke. Okay, there's a fire there. Spoke too soon. Oh. Almost forgot. Let's see if we have anything to access. No, I guess. Lock door. Still don't have the key that unlocks the door. All right. Aha. 10:15. That's the second time. You'll regret that, you little vixen. Rudy, no means no, buddy. That's lovely music. Working that Victrola. Please let me rest. In her work outfit. Like, as soon as you step outside, it's completely private. Oh, we have the thing for the elevator now. We call the elevator. Just a shaft. Do we have to go downstairs for this? I'm not safe. I'm not safe. It's trying to tell us. In its own little chandelier-y way. Here we go. Let's do a new save just in case. Alright. Someone outside again. I guess it's just Ethel being drunk. As she does. Alright. Push that button. Crank. It's not understood. Unlock. Press up. Press up. Okay. I think we can keep going though. Elevator won't move. Unlock elevator. There we go. Now we can continue our vertical journey. Aha, new room, gang. What a dark and creepy attic. It helps to have the moonlight shining in through those big windows. Among all the junk, a stack of old newspapers catches your eye. Pfft. All right, let's read those newspapers. Read newspaper. It's a good point, Moon. Early Sierra games did teach you quite a number of synonyms. Not push, press. This seems to be an old stack of 1890s editions of the Times Democrat. As you look through them, an October 18th, 1898 edition catches your interest. You begin reading. New Orleans, Louisiana. Colonel Henry Dijon came home today after spending several months in the hospital following injuries in the recent Spanish-American War. I mean, he used to be a blade, said so himself. In his blade days, Colonel Dijon took several bullets to his pelvic and shoulder areas as he attempted to carry a seriously injured fellow soldier to safety. Huh, very heroic. Incredibly, though injured himself, he managed to make it safely behind American lines. Colonel Dijon was duly decorated and discharged with honor by the U.S. Army. New Orleans welcomes home a true American war hero. Is that why the colonel's in a wheelchair? You want Laura? Don't act like you didn't see him pop up, like he was perfectly fine and spry and all that stuff. Anything else? That is a nice rug. Headdrank would appreciate that. Anything else going on in here? Go. Is there more to this? Aha! It's dark back here in the attic. The moonlight from the large windows doesn't light this part of the attic very well. Through the gloom, you can see piles of uninteresting boxes and old junk. However, there is an old trunk that does interest you. I see it. I know the type. Let's look in that trunk. Peering into the open trunk, you see old army clothing and various paraphernalia. This must be where the colonel keeps his old army gear. Lying on top of everything else, you notice a large officer's cape, a pair of leather gloves, a colonel's hat, and an old pair of army boots. Let's take that cape, right? Let's take those boots, right? Let's take the... What else was there? Look in trunk. Gloves and a hat. Let's take those gloves. Gotta get that hat then. Awesome. Let's just not touch or interact with anything in this game, Laura. If that makes you feel better. Surprised nothing back there didn't kill me. Let's look out that window. Can we spy anything from up here? Yeah. Despite the moonlight. All right. Press down. Let's go see Polly. Give him his first of his crackers while we're still in Act 3 here. Hold up. Monocle on the boots. Rich. What do you want to do with the monocle? Examine boots with monocle. Insignia. Insignia. Eagle. Use. Examine insignia with monocle. All right. Well, good call. Yeah, we'll go down. All the way down. So Polly should be what? Just to the east and down one in the parlor. I don't know. I know Laura said she doesn't drink the cognac or alcohol or liquor in general, but I feel like after this night, after everything we've seen so far, all the times we've died, I'd have a drink. Here we are. Finally alone. Give Polly cracker. Gonna make friends with all the animal folk in this game. She's after me. Oh, so afraid. She. That's a nice clue. I wonder who that could be in reference to. Could have been Gertie. It could have been Wilbur. I don't know. Huh. $10, Act 4. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that could go forever. Keep forgetting her name. Really, darling, you're interrupting my music. Your mom's dead. She was murdered. She still doesn't believe me. Things look suspicious here. You can see pieces of a broken record on the floor by the Victrola and a small pile of pink feathers near it. Again. Is that a footprint? Mud spots. Interesting. A partial footprint. Or boa feathers, too. Terribly suspicious. It's current. Let's head outside. Nothing out here. We take the record? Ah. Okay. Love having this monocle now. Examine record with monocle. Record. 2 different fingerprints. All right. Pretty clever. Finger sprints. Yeah, I don't understand that either. Huh. Can't get anything. Can't get a closer look, I guess. See if we can see anything from the inside here. We haven't done any spying in a while. What is that on the floor? Cigar? Yep. Get the cigar. Nothing of interest in the library. Let's just use this as a shortcut then. Have you seen Wilbur, Jeeves? Gossip with the house guys. You're very thin. He's like Not even half the size of me. He's like a third of the size of me. Quarter after 10. What a collection of weapons Uncle Henry has. I wonder. Oh, Laura, you startled me. She blended in with the glass there. That wasn't super suspicious there, pal of mine. What's up with the weapons, Lillian? I don't know anything about it. What do you think about Gloria? Gloria's not so great. She's got plenty of problems between her talent, her boyfriends, and money, or lack thereof. What about the gun? Alright. Kind of wonder if we sneak back into the passage and observe her. Oh, right. There's no way to see in that room, actually. Well, that's convenient for her. Plus, she's gone anyway, so whatever. There's Rudy. Oh, 10:30. This hour's going fast. So, alright, hold on. This part is tricky. Because we need this full effect. This next part. The idea is to get across. Yeah, there he is again. Yeah. I don't know if that counts. I might be overthinking this. We should also remember to feed a cracker to Polly in this act as well. We got extra crackers now. I don't know if it matters like when we feed Polly the cracker. No, there's Fifi. Alright, we'll come back and do that. Beauregard. Just needs to be in the act. Alright, so it doesn't matter. I guess we haven't been on this screen yet. And look, there's an old well. It's like King's Quest 1. Interesting. And we have a crank for it. Whoa, Gloria! Someone strangled her with their own feather boa. These people are dropping like flies. Dropping one every hour. Nervously examined Gloria's body and confirmed that she was indeed viciously strangled with her feather boa. You seem to know a lot about these murders before you get up close, Laura. I feel like you might be a little implicated somehow. Anyway. Wow. Guess there's nothing else on her there's nothing to take, yeah. That's crazy. Oh, uh-oh. Gentlemen's disagreement here. Rudy and old Clarence going at it. Gloria, I guess. Get out of my sight, jerk. No, you get out of my sight. Why, you... Ah, hell yeah. You little pipsqueak. Don't mess with me, bud. Just stay out of my way. You ain't heard the last of me, Rudy. I'll get you for this. Oh, just did a rude gesture. There you go, Clarence. That's sort of like winning a fight. Yeah. Things are heating up here at the old mansion. Alright, let's give Polly this cracker now. Oh, almost. Almost. Dumbest argument ever. No, give... Oh, crap. Okay. I love that reaction for being 5 seconds of inconvenience. Give cracker. Give Polly cracker. There you go. What do we got this time? I'll teach her. She can't break up with... Oh. Well, that's pretty damning for old Clarence. He sort of got his. Interesting. Damn. Fifi and Jeeves going at it? I like he looked at the camera as he did the little ass touch there. Someone's still walking around outside. Probably Ethel. Ask about Fifi. It's not my business to gossip with house guests, but it's your business to be banging the fellow help? I'm just assuming. Again, they're going at it. It's just like the dismount. The obligatory ass pat at the end. All right, whatever. I mean, it's more of an age appropriate, I guess, pairing than her and the old man. How many bodies did you carry to safety in the Spanish-American War or whatever it was? Jeeves. Have I been up here yet? Certainly not the Colonel. Wonderful little garden. This is nice. Heart. Because those are frogs. Burp, burp. Interesting. I wonder what happens if I didn't break that up. Pull the mirror. Through a hole. Is he? Okay, fine. He is. It's so creepy. Nothing in the parlor. Old men should be running around playing knick-knack on various things. Just in Dijon's case, it happens to be Fifi. Nothing of interest in the library. Well, have they cleaned up this murder scene yet? Well, not a murder scene, but the struggle. No, there's still the petals there. A lot of doors to lock at night. I guess you don't need to lock them, though. There's not going to be any trespassers in these parts. Crocodiles make sure of that. Beauregard, I feel like you're my only friend sometimes. Still nothing. Is the body going to be gone again? Maybe I need to tell someone about the body. Oh, got turned around. Yeah, the body's gone. What's going on with that well? Old deep well just off the driveway. Climb down rope. Is it going to make some reference? Climb rope. Alright. Graham would have done it, that's all I'm saying. Alright, maybe we need to head upstairs. We're running out of people to spy on at this point. Wilbur's dead. Gertie's dead. Gloria's dead. Got Clarence. You got Rudy. You got Lillian. You got the help. And you got Ethel. But Ethel's just, kind of stumbling about. She doesn't seem like she's much of a risk, a threat to anybody. Maybe it's all an act, though. You sniff it and it's just like tea. And you're like, what? Oh my god. She had us all fooled. We haven't been in the bathroom in a long time. Maybe whoever killed us earlier has been murdered already. Let's take another shower. Nope. Can't watch it again. Why does somebody want Laura dead? Especially so soon after she moved in, too. As soon as she arrived. That's true. Everyone gets to share the inheritance except for me. That is true. Hey, Lillian. Tell about Gloria. Is she going to go outside? I don't want to do anything right now. Gloria has been murdered. I'm just so tired. I can't be bothered to go check on another body, Laura. Is Ethel in her room yet? It's getting late. It's like almost 11 in-game. Ask about Gloria. All right. Fair enough. All I have energy to do is murder someone. Oh, wait. Forget you heard that last part, Laura. Pull armoire. We haven't checked on these two. Let's just check on these and make one more path outside. Resting on her bed. Apparently. Do we buy it? Yeah, I guess we buy it. Man, they're bunking together too? That's a recipe for disaster. Out of the game is practically running in real time as I record this. Open or pull. Nothing in the Colonel's room. Well, they both been murdered, so I don't know what I was expecting to find in there. Yeah, it's a good point. There was a waste basket in the bathroom. Look in waste basket. Currently, it's empty. That's a good reminder to check back there at some point. All right. Is there still a murderer behind this door? Yeah. Okay. That's what you get for being such a snoop. That's all I've done this game. And so far we've been alright. No one up here. Nothing there for you. Play some music? The record doesn't belong to you. I'm not gonna steal it. I just want to hear some of those tunes. All right, we've spied everywhere. Guess all that's left to do is check the grounds. Aha! Act 5. For some reason, coming on this screen triggered that. 11 o'clock. Oh, I stopped doing these act saves. Act 5. Well, now anything could have triggered. Whoa! Oh my god, we just saw her! Something terrible is going on around here, and you suddenly feel a cold fear spreading ominously throughout your body. Suddenly. First 3 murders, she was fine. Introduce that 4th body. Well, Ethel was always her favorite. Ethel! You fearfully search Ethel's body and find she was indeed killed by a terrible hit on the head. Look at hat. Look at ground. Is that a footprint? No footprints. Okay. Bodies are stacking up. I wonder if Lillian's gonna want to hear about this. Did they say what Loris Major 2-lane was? I'm not sure. I don't know if I remember. Nothing new here. What is that? A rolling pin. That could have been the weapon that bludgeoned Ethel. Oh. You can see a footprint in the mud. Huh. Keep finding these footprints. I don't know if there's like a better way to like examine footprint with monocle. Yeah, okay. Aha. Definitely a boot print. Like Colonel's war boots from the army. Huh. Examine rolling pin with monocle. Traces of blood. Yeah, I figured. Okay. The Colonel's boot print. Wait, I didn't mean to go in. Okay. Well, I guess there are footprints in here? No, okay. Huh. Guess we can feed Polly again. I only went up there so that I didn't, because I felt like I was walking straight underneath that chandelier. $11.15. I wonder if we should, like, feed. What if it says, Clarence did it! Clarence did it! Then he, like, murders both of us right here. Clarence, don't kill me with that rolling pin. Feed Polly a cracker. Jeeves, kiss me again. Ah. Well, that's just probably Fifi. Maybe. I don't know. I could see some folks get up to some interesting things here. Talk to Clarence. Laura. Tell about Ethel. She's dead. Dead drunk. All of a sudden, this is Weekend at Bernie's. But he's dead, and the guy's like, well, that's the idea, isn't it? If we've learned anything from these first 4 murders, it's that nobody cares. Ah, jeez. Anything new up in Fifi's room? Should we go back up to the attic via the lift? Huh? Whoa! All right. Little Leisure Suit Larry there. Bolero. What's going on here? Hey, all right, Fifi. I mean, you should not be here. See, this is my private room. I mean, maybe we should just, like, say, forget everybody else and let's just murder everybody, and then Fifi and I can run away together. Away from this murder mansion. This might have been before that Larry game. This might have just been a reference to 10, actually. You're right. You're right. Music just stops. Did they program it in that I could have opened that door? Ah, I already missed my chance. Oh well. The Let's Play will remain G-rated. I think I said ass a couple times, but that's about it. Fifi has a thing for Jeeves. Yeah. She likes the thin guys. The super, super thin guys. 11:30. Guess I can't take the elevator with him right there. But Uncle Henry, I don't understand how you could... Laura, what are you doing in here? All right. I thought you were sleeping, by the way. I thought you were too tired to do anything. Ethel is dead. Tell about Ethel. Knowing Mother, she's probably just dead drunk. I'm telling you. You could... I could show them the dead body and they'll be like, oh God, she really does need to drink less. Oh well. Ask about Ethel. I'd just like to get to know her better, Lillian. That's all it is. I don't have anything else to say about that. Wow. Huh. All right. Maybe we can find out more about what they're saying. We haven't spied on anyone in a while. Let's bring that back into play. Why are you treating me this way, Uncle Henry? Don't you care how I feel? Don't I matter to you anymore? You matter to me the same way everyone else does, no more and no less. But I don't understand it. I thought I was special. I thought you cared for me more than Gloria or Rudy or any of the others. You're right. You thought that. You were wrong. What about when I used to come and visit you? You were like a father to me. How can you be like this now? I'm afraid you misunderstood a lot of things, Lillian. I was just trying to help my sister, that's all. To me, you were just her insecure, whiny kid. I won't hear any more of this. You're lying to me, Uncle Henry. Someone's behind this. I just know it, and I intend to find out who it is. Au revoir, Uncle Henry. That little eyebrow thing he does. Huh. Can't go in there. Faint aroma of perfume. Huh. Like, in here with me? That's kind of creepy. Oh my god, is she in here with me? Has Lillian been behind all this stuff? I mean, she was talking to herself in the dollhouse. Oh my god, she's in here with us. Good point. Can I go over? What is this here? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay. I mean, we found a cane in the secret passageway. We found a cigar. And now we smell perfume. I mean, it's pointing at a lot of different people. Quarter to midnight. We're in the home stretch here. Having a good meal. Don't these people ever sleep, by the way? I know it was the roaring 20s, but come on, we are in a murder house, and let's talk to Rudy. Laura, everyone's still up. It's getting so quiet around here. Everybody must have gone to bed. Yeah, bed. Certainly rhymes with bed. Is he gonna say she's drunk again? Probably just passed out. Man. Was it Beauregard the whole time? Is that the ultimate twist? I haven't checked in on Jeeves in a while. Oh, excuse me, Jeeves. I can see what Fifi finds so alluring. Not you again. Oh well. Flowers. What's up with the flowers? Okay, you have a feeling you know who will be the recipient of these flowers. Ah, okay, so he got these for Fifi. That's nice. Where'd he even get flowers here? I guess he picked them himself, but where'd he get the wrapping and everything? That looks professionally done. I love that generic water sound in all these Sierra games. Alright, so some flowers for Fifi. Guess it's not meant to be between Laura and Fifi. I'll stop trying to make that a thing. Having that midnight snack. Well, almost a midnight snack. Jeeves is stacked. Stacked and jacked. Every time I'm on this screen. So I guess we already fed Polly the Cracker in this act. We're almost up to, smell that perfume. Is she in the bathroom? Maybe the wastebasket is full now? Still empty. That's gonna come into play at some point. Just don't know when. Alright, midnight, folks. Act 6. The man of the house is nowhere to be seen. Perhaps we should head... the thing's not here. Alright, what's up with this wheelchair? He doesn't need it. Yeah, so where is he? He must be upstairs right now, returning the murder boots to his trunk, maybe? I don't know. What if we go in the doctor's room right quick and head back out? Now it's gone. Huh. Alright, new act, so anything could be in play now. Look in wastebasket again. Aha! Small empty bottle. Small bottle, you read its label. It says Dr. Milken's Miracle Sleep Powder. With Dr. Milken's, you can be sure your dreams will be sweet tonight. Upon further inspection of the label, you notice some very small print at the bottom. Though you try to read the small print, you can't quite make it out. No. Laura, come on. You know you have this. Examine bottle with monocle. Read the small print. It says, can be fatal if taken in too large a dose. Well, that'll certainly put you to sleep. Uh-oh. Huh. Alright. I think we know how our next victim is going to be found dead. Come to think of it. It certainly has that feeling of knives out. Is that just the clock chiming, or is that sinister? That is sinister. Oh my god. What is happening around here? You discovered poor Fifi and Jeeves lying dead on the floor with their spilled drinks nearby. You don't like the looks of this at all. That's the right reaction, Laura. Well done. Look at glasses. Drinking cognac when they died. Spiked cognac. Wait. Yep, that's who the flowers were for, all right. Lovely bouquet of flowers. With the butler and maid dead, who will clean this up? You thoroughly examined Jeeves and Fifi's body, but cannot see how they may have died. You were very puzzled. I mean, are we? You just read that bottle and went, uh-oh. I like that action shot of Laura, though. That's good. Oh, jeez. So this was poisoned. Strange white powder has collected in the bottom of the... Oh, wow. That's what it is, right? Do we need to look at that? Cognac. With monocle. We're getting our money's worth with the late Dr. Wilbur's monocle. Is that examine decanter with monocle? There it is. Yes, here are 2 clear fingerprints. They don't like give you a really close-up look at the fingerprints. Like those seem kind of generic looking. I don't know. Well, is this door open yet? No, we still don't have the key for whatever it is now. Ah, jeez. So who's left? Is that a chime or is that sinister? I'm going to say sinister. Let's see if there's anyone else to spy on here. Huh, here's Lillian. She's writing in a book which she apparently keeps locked in her suitcase. We know these two are still up, right? Is there anyone here? Everyone's writing. This is the writing hour. 12:15 to 12:30. Clarence is writing at his desk. Come on, read it out loud and confess. Make my job a heck of a lot easier. Oh well. Yeah, let's try this one right quick. Colonel's sitting in his room. And they're dead. I like to be alone for a while. I need to do something privately. Nothing suspicious sounding about that. I promise I'll hurry. You've had this room to yourself all night. I feel like what she's trying to do is what we just spied on, essentially. All right. We gotta feed Polly. It's now my responsibility. With many of the caretakers winding up dead. So what? We still got the old man, we got Lillian, and we got the two guys. Is that everybody at this point? I didn't mean to go outside. Oh, spoon. What do we got here? Empty glass. Use examine glass. Was that there before I went out and came back in? Faint fingerprint. Yeah, they all look like the same fingerprints. Maybe we're just either I'm reading those wrong or we're just dealing with one killer here. Feed Polly. Cracker. I can't find her. Where's Gloria? That's a bet. That's a lame clue, Polly. That's your worst one yet. Stupid bird. Does that look different? Still someone walking around. Well, we know that's not Ethel anymore. That silhouette is someone. The gun's still here. I'm waiting for that. Laura. Laura. Oh, hey. What's up, Rudy? You hanging out with Beauregard? It was open. Okay. And I think one thing there was one less thing than last time. So someone was walking around while he was clearly right here. Sleeping like everybody else. Yeah. That's not the kind of sleep I had in mind, Rudy. The pearl dagger, is that the one that's missing? Good look. We have a request to go check on Sally. It's probably not a bad idea, what with all the help being murdered. 2/3 of the staff have been killed in the last 20 minutes or so. Gotta go make sure she's alright. She was the friendliest to me. In part because I gave her her necklace back. Chickens seem to be okay. Uh-oh, 1 a.m. and no response? Or is she behind all the murders? Oh my god. Oh no, she's right there. Evil in the air, something real bad around here, and I'm staying put in my cabin behind locked doors. You get yourself back to your room. Why can't I stay here? If we're friends. Go away. Oh, great. I don't like the sound of that. Alright, no more act saves. Is there anything left in Jeeves's room? Probably not. Oh, it's locked now. I guess he figured he'd be coming back. Didn't want anyone snooping around while he was gone. Well, don't have to worry about that anymore. Still haven't done much with that chute. I'm wondering how that's going to come into play. Honestly. We got to go check on Lillian again after this. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no. Someone broke the glass case and took the silver derringer. Oh, that's not good. And there's still someone walking around. I feel like after everyone's dead, there's still going to be someone walking around outside. All right, so that's awesome. The killer now has themselves a gun. Good for them. Good for them. Oh yeah, we gotta head back to that. We gotta check in with the toy house too. There's so many places to go at this point. We're just walking around and observing. We have no way of actually like protecting or defending ourselves. Even with all the murders and you know, she herself said how just fearful she was at this point. She's still got that nice walk going. That's a 2-lane walk. All right, we need to check back in on you, sir. I know you can walk. Being a walker. Accuse. Talk to man. She's gonna tell me to go to bed. No one sleeps in this house. Just makes me think that everyone is in on it. Alright, what's going on with Lillian? Alright, she's gone now. Let's see if we can open her case. Aha. A diary. Take diary. Sweet. Alright, what was she writing, gang? Upon opening the diary, you casually notice an ink-stained fingerprint inside the front cover. Curiously and a bit guiltily, you scan through the rest of the diary's pages. Nothing much captures your interest until you come to the latest entry. It reads, May 27th. That's today! Dear diary, I'm so terribly upset. I can't believe Uncle Henry would do this to me. I thought I was like a daughter to him, and now I find out I'm no more important than any of those other creeps. They can't get away with it. You know, they just can't. Between you and me, Diary, you know they have to go. Because of what they all did to me. I know they were all in on it together to have me put away in the nut house. I was never crazy. They just wanted to take me out of the picture. Now they have to. That's it. The passage ends abruptly. What could Lillian mean by all this? Just... For as clever as Laura, seems to be, I guess it's the narrator, I don't know. She's not really putting any of this together. We did see Lillian talking to herself in the dollhouse, in the toy house outside. You open Ethel's suitcase, that's locked. Okay. Henri Dijon. That does sound better. You don't mind if I check out the good doctor's room, do you? Whoa! Clarence! Someone killed him by stabbing him in the chest with a dagger. The dagger that was missing from the... If only there were a way to flee this terrible island. Wow. In the Murphy bed. You know what they should have done is had the Murphy bed like up and then you notice it's different. So you pull the Murphy bed down and then you see the body. Maybe they couldn't animate that. Let's search the body. How did old man Dijon not see any of this? His room is connected to this room. He did indeed die by a stab wound to the chest. Upon further searching, you discover a pack of matches. Thinking it might come in handy, you take it with you. Well, we did pick up that lantern earlier, actually. I think we should take the dagger, quite honestly. Clarence is dead in this next room. Stop meddling! His affairs of being stabbed? Alright, man. It's your house. Maybe this is the normal amount of murder for a weekend night. Or a weeknight. He's like, you should be here on a Saturday. We have 3 times as many murders. Ah, jeez. Use monocle on diary. Examine diary with monocle. Was there something else to be gotten out of that? There's that fingerprint again. I don't know. Lillian? Is this all pointing to her? Clarence is dead. So all we have left now is my friend, Sally, who I'm going to roll her out right now. We have Lillian, who wrote that she wants to, basically hurt everybody. We know that. She wrote that. Rudy's just, I don't know. I don't know about Rudy. And the old man himself. Everybody else is dead, right? And no one has tended to that chandelier. Well, no one's certainly going to do it now. Everyone who would is already dead. Did we need to feed Polly for this hour? How many crackers do we have? That might solve things. We have 3 crackers. Give Polly cracker. Hawk, sleep tight, my pretty sock, in the basement. The basement? It was locked. Huh. Proud of my saving schedule. We haven't died recently, so it hasn't been much of an issue. But, yeah. We need, I don't know if the key I have might unlock the basement. Now, we've been walking around with, look at statue. Dancing with it. Notice a small square shaft protruding from the base of the statue. And the statue's like, yeah, that's mine. I'll thank you not to stare. So this should be for the crank. Insert crank. Use crank. Put crank in shaft. Crank doesn't fit in the shaft. We also have use valve handle in shaft. I want to put valve in shaft. Okay, there we go. It's all about finding the right command. The metal valve handle is now attached to the valve stem at the base of the statue. Oh, do I need to turn it too? Is that not obvious? Turn valve. Click, and the fountain comes to life. Beautiful. I like it. So we want that on. But I thought I could, like push the statue? Okay. Something with the statue, but it only works once you have that water flowing. There we go. Hidden trap door. What could be down there as we end the Let's Play right now? It's being a little stubborn, yeah. It's too dark, you can't see! Alright. Always dinosaur bones. They love that little gag. I mean, because why not? It could be. Just underneath this island in Louisiana. You don't know. A few feet underground. Light lantern. There we go. Let there be light. Looks like an underground passage of some sort. Boy, it sure is dark down here. The sudden sound of scurrying rats causes your heart to begin beating wildly. This looks like an underground. It's dark once again. Oh my god. Now I'm waiting for some troll to pop out and carry me away by the hair to some unknown fate. It appears you've discovered an old sealed-off portion of the basement. Oh wow, it's right outside of Jeeves's room. You notice some outdated laundry paraphernalia in the form of a laundry chute. Oh yeah, a wash tub and a broken down wringer. You can barely make out a pile of something underneath. Oh god, I have an idea of what that pile might be. And on a related note, where those bodies might have gone earlier when they kept disappearing. Oh my god! Eek! A pile of dead bodies. I love that animation. Someone has cruelly dumped the bodies of Gertie, Wilbur, Gloria, Ethel, Fifi, Jeeves, and Clarence down the old laundry chute. Damn. Gertie already had a broken neck. Search bodies. You don't even want to go near them. 1 body we can handle. 2, a push with Fifi and Jeeves, but no. Just shove them down the chute. There you go. And a black cauldron to bring everything, tie everything together nicely. Yeah. Cauldron? You see nothing special. It's a hell of a place to have to do your laundry, by the way. Well, what is this on the wall? Opposite wall has been bricked up. On the left wall, you notice a bricked up portion, a small metal plate. Look at plate. Small metal plate is a hole in the middle of the metal plate. And what do we got at this point? A crank. Use crank in hole. Put crank in. With some effort, you were able to insert the crank into the hole of the small metal plate. It fits perfectly. Brilliant. Let's turn that crank. Secret panel opens to another passage. My God. Rest in peace, everybody. All right, I'm going to double down on the compulsive saving at this point. You've come upon some stairs leading upward. You wonder where they might lead. So creepy. Ruby. You've entered a cold, dark tomb. From moonlight shining in through a stained glass window, you can make out 4 vaults in the wall and a stone sarcophagus on the floor. Each vault has a nameplate above it. The tomb door is barred on this side. Huh. There's the, stained glass. Huh. Door's barred shut. Get Ruby. The vault door is not open. Open vault door. Use crowbar. On vault. Where is this? Alright, that's how I came in. Yeah, I'm trying over by Ruby. Fall with crowbar. Okay. Thought I was in the right spot, apparently not. Aha. Pouch. Get bag. Leather pouch and take it with you. Open pouch. Full of precious jewels. Aha. Nice. Alright. Guess we're going back the way we came, huh? Well, in case we're not supposed to go back the way we came, I'll do a save there. I don't know how else to get out of here. We are rich. But will we get off this island to enjoy it? Could I unbar the door? And remind me to come back for those fossils. That should be worth something as well. Yes! Alright. Sally's still refusing to see me. At least... no one answers. Oh no, they got Sally too. I think it's all going to come to a head here in the Rose Garden. Well, no, it's just where we found a body. I guess it doesn't really come down to that. Maybe the... Hold up. We need a fresh save. When, like, one of the last 2 or 3 people alive is walking around. Right. You need help, Lillian. Is she gonna kill me if I don't leave? No. What the hell, man? There's only 3 suspects left. Little barn. Nah, I guess no one. Hey, Blaze. Sorry, you're my other friend. We haven't been in the graveyard yet. An old family graveyard behind the little chapel, set among various family graves and monuments known as 2 large tombs. I mean, you get that with most graveyards, though. Empty tombs be the final resting place of Colonel Dijon. Maybe sooner than later, the way things are going. There's the Dijon and Chute. I just feel like I'm at the salad bar in that graveyard. No disrespect to the dead. We haven't been in the little chapel in a while. Oh, there she is. Is she behind these murders? Sally? What are you doing here, girl? Something mighty terrible is happening. Evil spirits all around us. We're gonna die before this night is over. Why'd you leave your house then? You were safe there. Alright, I'll pray. This is crazy. Suddenly feeling pious, you kneel and pray. Alright. Suddenly feeling like any screen I could be killed now, so we need to be extra vigilant with our saves. I also feel like I could go back in the chapel or the dollhouse and find another body. Yep, somebody's got that gun. I don't feel great about that. I feel like... I mean, I don't know how you don't at least grab like a crossbow or something from that room, Laura. You don't just go like, oh, I feel... Oh, no, this is dangerous. I don't feel safe. Just... I don't know. That's just me. We all handle these situations differently. Here's Rudy's room. Small desk chair has been knocked over and a fresh blood stain. Huh. Could this be Rudy? Read. What is that there? Feel guilt till you scan through. Latest it reads. Wait. Oh, did I take that with me? I'm trying to like see what's on. Look at table. Bigger picture, Laura. Jeeves is dead anyway. As is Fifi. Is that a book or something on the Just one page has been written on, and today's date, curiously read the rest. It says, I'm terribly apprehensive about what's going on here. I can't say why, just call it a bad sensation. But as the evening wears on, I'm feeling more and more alone. Where's Wilbur? Where's Gertie? Where's Gloria? Could they have left without me? Is there a way to leave the island that I'm not aware of? Still, the spine-tingling feeling won't leave, and frankly, I'm scared. That would have been Addabee's as I was... What's his name? Is that just his blood from earlier? I don't know. Yeah, that's Clarence. Old news. Again, every screen now. Our pets' heads are falling off. Yeah, not Polly. Amazingly, no bloodstains on that bed where we found Clarence's big old stabbed body earlier. 2 in the morning. Act 8. What you doing in my room there, Rudy? I think we should maybe spy. What? Just saw Rudy in there. All right, then open the door. All right. Well, hold on. Before I go back to that save, maybe we can talk to him. But let's look under bed. What the hell was he doing in here? Just creeping? Talk to Rudy. Beat it, kid. This ain't none of your business. What? Is he looking for a diary? I'm gonna fight you, Rudy. Okay. And that's the problem. What are you looking for, bro? Bet if I just gave him these jewels, he would be like, okay. I'm gonna do Laura 4. I'm officially terrified. All right, he's still up, right? Jeez. Ah, Beauregard. What is it, buddy? You hungry? I see a note. Meet me in the hedge garden. Oh no, a gust of wind blows away the note. Alright, that's not a big deal. Unless somebody else sees it. I gotta feed Polly, and then we'll find out what's going on at the hedge garden. I guess we missed one. Gotta get the gun. Gotta get the gun. Alright. I don't feel good about this. We still haven't done anything with the... Alright, here we go. Who could this be? Who wanted to meet us? Wait. What? There's the gun. Someone shot. That's Lillian? Quite afraid now. You fear greatly for your own life. Wow, Lillian? All signs point to Rudy. Like, why would Henri Dijon be going around killing all of his heirs? Because he knew they were all out to get him? I don't know. I'm taking that gun. Bullet not far. Horrible gunshot wound to her chest area. Damn. Skeleton key in a pocket of the old army cape. Couldn't you think to look for that earlier, Laura? My poor friend Lillian, who I guess, I don't know, we weren't that close with. This wasn't the gas that she promised me. Alright, now I feel like we should load the gun. There we go. Gotta have that ready, right? I feel like any screen we could be attacked on at this point. We gotta get Beauregard and Selly and get the hell out of here. Aw, poor Beauregard. You're scared, aren't you? Doesn't look like he's in a good mood. That's why I'm trying to pet him, calm him down. Ah, jeez. Scuffling upstairs. Alright, this might be the end, kids. Scuffling further upstairs. Laura 5. Guess we have the skeleton key. Technically. Oh no! Colonel Dijon and Rudy are in the midst of a fierce struggle. You see a hypodermic needle between them, and it's possible to tell which of the two men is the aggressor. This is indeed a dangerous situation. Oh my god. Cannot save. Good thing we just saved. Shoot! Fire gun! Fire fun!
That was close. I want you to know that I acted strictly in self-defense. That old coot lured me up here, and when I wasn't looking, he tried to stick me with a hypodermic needle. Look what it did. Huh. Uncle lured all of us here so he could kill us. He never had any intention of leaving his money to any of us at all. He only wanted to get rid of us. He's been sneaking around here all night, and one by one he's been murdering everyone. He had us all fooled. Let me tell you, he was in a lot better shape than we all thought. That's true. It's a shame about everyone else, but at least you and I are still alive. I'm sure the night's been real traumatic for you. You're going home in the morning, and I'll stay here a couple more days to tend to things. If you will, I'd like to contact the authorities in New Orleans, let them know what happened here tonight. This is a bad ending. That's alright. We'll get all the endings here. Later that same day. As you near the wharf at New Orleans, you consider last night's events. Was Rudy telling you the truth? Or could there be more to the story? Oh well, you'll probably never know. Best to forget it and go on with your life. Maybe the police will find the answers. Poor Lillian. Poor everybody. The end. Bad ending. Alright, let's go back to that save. And hold on before we do that. Aha. Check bag. Look in bag. Mess inside looks as if someone has hurriedly searched through it. Examine bag with monocle. Alright. Is that... Alright, whatever. Bad ending. Funny jacks from the pistol. And it was ineffective. Yeah. Shoot, Rudy! Boom! It's a good thing Laura's such a great shot. Heck yeah, old man Dijon. I saved your bacon. Thank you, young lady, or Laura. That was some mighty fine shooting for a gal. I guess I owe you my life, don't I? Why, my nephew was trying to kill me with poison in one of Wilbur's hypodermic needles. Oh, it's terrible what's been happening here tonight. I invite everyone here to tell them about my will, and they end up killing each other over it. Truthfully, I was keeping my eye on everyone in the house tonight, or so I thought. I didn't see any of the murders. It wasn't until I met Rudy in my bedroom that he told me what had happened. I couldn't believe it. He told me that my niece Lillian had finally gone totally berserk and out of crazy jealousy was killing everyone that she thought had gotten between her and me. She managed to just about murder everyone till she attacked Rudy with my derringer. Rudy managed to wrestle the gun from her and in self-defense killed her instead. My nephew, seeing as how everyone else was already dead, decided to finish the job by killing me with a hypodermic needle and say I died of a heart attack induced by the terrible deeds that my niece had done. And he would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for your meddling. Please find Sally and tell her to fire one of my signal rockets we use to summon help in emergencies. The next morning, I somehow knew that one day Rudy would try to kill everyone. Does Beauregard look like a poodle all of a sudden? Well, not there. Aww. Oh, that's nice. Sounds like a good deal to me, Sally. She's gonna be rich on this island. See what praying does? Miss Beau, I know you found an old Civil War treasure on my estate. Oh yeah, that's true. Since you so bravely saved my life, I'll let you keep every dime of it for yourself, as a reward. How did he know that? Thank you, Colonel Dijon. That's very kind of you. You know, Beauregard, people are funny creatures. They're greedy, they're rude, they're selfish. That's why we live way out here, to get away from them. But we couldn't get away from them completely, could we, boy? No, not completely, but everything will be okay now. The end. Aww. Is there any point into... I guess it'd be the same thing. Seasoned PI, that's pretty good. Not bad. Let's open the old notebook. She's the only one we befriended, I guess. Here's the food we took. I don't know. It's not really telling me stuff that, like, I missed out on. Definitely has that mystery house vibe to it, though, a little bit. Some portions of your notes are rather scanty. You can replay the game to gain additional information. I think that's kind of cool. So you get hints. I mean, okay. Figured that out. Give me a little bit more credit than I did use that a few times. So is there any point to shooting the old man now? You, the reader, were the dog all along. Be like, I don't even know what's going on, but I'm gonna shoot Dijon. Just use first names. Boom. He's dead. You shot and killed Colonel Dijon. This is the exact same thing, basically, and he sends me back to the island. Back to New Orleans, I should say. Seems pretty similar. Yeah. Same lie. So it doesn't matter if I had acted or shot Dijon. Yeah, you get the same ending. Well, it all fits. Thanks again, kid. So slightly different ending there. The next morning. Guy's like, well, you certainly had an eventful night. I should have told you about all the murdering that goes on there when I dropped you off. You should be here on Saturday. 3 times. Yeah, we know about it. We know about it. Yep.
I do like that you can just go right ahead and, I'll let that play out. She waving to us? Or she pushing her head? I do like that you can just restore and get the different ending on demand without having to replay anything, really. Almost made Super Sleuth, but I'll take that. Seasoned PI, not a bad run. That was Laura Bow, the Colonel's Bequest. Thank you so much for tuning in for this one. That was fun. If you figured out who done it, more power to you if you'd never played this before. I'm impressed. We'll see you next time for more fun times right here on Let's Play with Brigands. Hope to see you then. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.